Juicers versus juicers. Who will win? Hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of Foodie Friday. Now, today I had a pretty good day. At lunch I rode my bike everywhere. I rode to the office, to the new house, and after I left the new house I rode out to the graveyard, visited my grandfather's gravesite, and rode about 10 miles. Rode for about 32 minutes. So, but enough about that. Today's video is comparing the Omega versus the Black & Decker, aka Juice Weasel 9000. So the point of today's video is to see the volume of juice that we get from these two. Okay? So let's look at the measurements. I'm using 1 pound bag of carrots. In a matter of integrity, I weigh them. So let's weigh them and look and see that they're exactly 1 pound. Okay, so to do our comparison, we're going to use 1 pound packages of Bunny Love carrots. So there's 1 pound. Hang on. There we go. Back on 0. And, well, it's like a line above 1 pound. So I guess I should break off one of the carrots. Hold on. Okay, so I took one of the carrots out, so that's exactly 1 pound. And that's exactly 1 pound. So I'm going to wash them, put them back in their bags, and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, so we have exactly 1 pound of carrots for each juicers on our juice off. So I'm going to cut the same amount of the ends off of these carrots. I did wash them and put them right back in the bags. And kept them separated. And of course I pulled the one out of the one bag to make them exactly the same weight. So while I'm cutting these off, let's talk about these juicers. Over here we have the Omega, the Cadillac of all juicers. I think it was $376 we paid for this bad boy. That's a lot to pay for a juicer. Now, I started with this one, okay? And they say that a high-speed juicer that spins, you only get 60% of the nutritional value because a high speed creates oxidation and oxygen depletes the nutrients and you only get 60% of the nutritional value. Where with a slow-turning, grinding one, you get 90%. So I started with this juicer first 30-40 days of my juice fast. So when I got this, I thought, oh, I'll feel 30% better. I never did. I never felt any different from drinking the juice from this or solely drinking the juice from this. And when I switched over, I went solely this one for like a week. And then decided, you know what, this thing's so slow, I'm going to use this one. So, anyways. So this one was $3.79. Now this little cheap little bastard is only $29.99, okay? I mean, that's cheap. He's so cheap that if he had a date, he'd take him to Taco Puco and get some fish tacos and probably wouldn't even go in. He'd probably hit the drive-thru. So, I mean, that's a cheap juicer compared to this. Moped Cadillac. I have not done this test before, and I wonder about this every single morning when I'm making juice because I'm using them both. I'm not going to get them both going because I don't want to cross our carrots up here because I don't have a lot of room. So we'll juice this one first, measure the juice, and see how much we get 1 pound of carrots. So you can also keep time with how long it takes to do this too. Still dribbling. Still dribbling. Tripling. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, a little more trickle. And a drip, and a drip, and a drip, drip, drip. Okay, we got a 10-ounce measuring cup here. Come on, last few little... And like I said, I have no clue on what this is going to be. So, okay, it is just barely above the 8-ounce mark. It is right under 250 milliliters. So I would say 230 milliliters. And it's 8 ounces. 8 ounces. 8 ounces from a pound of carrots from the cheap one. So we will add that over there. So, and I could have cut this stuff up beforehand, but in a matter of integrity and trying to preserve what we're trying to accomplish here, I thought I would cut the tips off with you guys watching. Just a matter of integrity. You know how I feel about that. Honesty is best policy. So we'll get that one going. Oh, and in typical Steve fashion, I forgot the plunger. That's okay, we can use another carrot. Until we get to the final carrot, then I'm going to have to run over there. Get these ends cut off. I'm trying to cut the exact same amount, about that much. I don't know if you can see that, but off the carrots I did the last bunch. So, did everybody have a wonderful day today? I did. I was going to shave and get cleaned up for you guys, but I felt inspired to go ahead and get this video done because I want to do some working out later because I feel really good after my bike ride. Let me grab my plunger. Oh! I almost ran into my bar stool. That would have been awesome. You guys would have been rolling on the floor for weeks with that one. Okay. Who's timing this? Anybody timing this? Doesn't take too long, but I mean every morning I've got these both going like a champ. Because I'm making carrot apple parsley juice for me, my mom, and my dad. I need to make some for my grandmother and take to her. Keep meaning to do that, but I've just been so busy. It's going to be interesting, guys. I hope I don't cuss. $378 is a lot to spend on a juicer that doesn't give you the same amount of juice. Everybody would say, oh, once you get such better quality. Like I said, I never felt any different. And comparing notes with some of my juicing friends, they kind of think that's BS too. I can make, what, squeaky? Oh, it's piling up. You can make wheatgrass juice with this one, where if you use this one to do wheatgrass, you start a grass fire. From experience. Alright, going to use a clean cup. Well, kind of clean cup. I'm not going to use the same cup in case we have any juice left over. So, it is clean, it just looks cloudy to me. So, alright, still dribbling. Try and pick up my mess here. Now this could work out the same. I mean this might be a total waste of time type video, but it's something I've been curious about, and I did not do this before, so I have no clue what the results are going to be. It's under 6 ounces, under 8 ounces. It is just a little above 6. So I would say almost 7 ounces. And there's still more dripping out of it, so that could be our other ounce. He won't fit under there. Anywho. Am I holding that right? There you go. See, just barely over 6 ounces. Should have just left this one in the other cup. Oh, I spilled a little. But as you can see right there, there's about an ounce difference between that one and this one. So I mean, I guess it's personal preference. What you really think, if you want to spend $379 on a juicer, or is that one okay? You know? So, I mean, there's benefits to this one. You don't have to stop and clean it out. I mean, eventually you have this gets gummed up in here and you don't get the quality of juice. But with just 1 pound of carrots, you know, I don't know, that's a lot of, not a huge amount of difference, but when you're doing 3 pounds of carrots in the morning and 5 apples and 2 cups of parsley, that might be a little bit of a difference there in your ounces. Now, of course, we can always take into consideration the quality of the carrots. One bag of carrots may have been picked sooner than the other one, so we have no way of controlling that. So that's out of our situation there. I mean, I guess do a true test of this would be to do this like 4 times with 4 different deals of carrots, but I'm not going to make a video on that. So, but anyway, so I mean, the point is, you don't always have to spend a whole huge amount of money to juice and get to feeling better. It does not have to be expensive. As I've said before, $29 juicer, you can pick another one. It doesn't have to be expensive to juice and get to feeling better and change your life. But the proof is right there. I hope you guys can see that, the quality, the difference in the height there. And like I said before, I felt no different drinking juice from this juicer versus this juicer. And I did do it for a full week out of this one. This one does handle the greens a lot better than this one does. But as far as like orange juice, I like the quality of orange juice that comes out of this versus this. This is more liquid, this is more foamy, and more of like an Orange Julius type situation. So, anyways, there it is. I hope you guys thought that was interesting. That's the difference between a cheap little bastard and a Cadillac, you know? So, anyways, tell me what you think, what kind of juicer you have, how much you spent on it. Please comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. You guys are all awesome. I will see you on Mega Monday. Oh, no. I've got to shoot a special video just for Sunday. We have very special announcements coming on Saturday about something that's going to happen. I almost completely forgot about that. I got a phone call tomorrow. I got a conference call with somebody tomorrow to discuss that. So something big's happening Saturday, so please tune in Saturday morning for the big special announcement. I think it's pretty awesome and cool. So tune in tomorrow. So I'm going to shut up now because this video is probably getting to be too long. So you guys have a wonderful Foodie Friday. And hey, it's the weekend. Perfect time to detox. Get your greens on, juice some vegetables, have some Sunday delight, and detoxify all weekend. So, have a blessed day, everybody.